If you have a non-English name, you're likely used to seeing this red squiggly line under it in Microsoft Word. Now, instead of right-clicking every single name and adding to dictionary, Vancouver-based organization Eliminate Hate has a permanent solution, and it's a small fix that they say will have a big impact.
We've created a plugin that you can download, and all the names that we've uploaded into there will automatically be recognized as correct.
Eliminate Hate is the advocacy arm of the Vancouver Asian Film Festival, and it works to combat racism against Asian Canadians. Executive Director Audrey Wong explains the significance of that red line that highlights some names as a mistake.
What does it mean as a Canadian to see your name being redlined by your processor? It's hard to quantify. I think it hits people differently. There's some of us who see it, don't think very much about it, and move on. There's some of us who see it, subconsciously ingrain it, and it impacts the way we interact with others. And then there's some of us who see it and actually feel anger, sadness, and it can very much impact your sense of belonging and your self-esteem.
The plugin they've created is titled Reclaim Your Name and is a .dic file, a dictionary that can be added to MS Word.
By creating a dictionary which allows people's names to be recognized, it increases a sense of belonging and a feeling of actually being a part of a community that is Canadian.
While it includes thousands of names, Wong says there are many more to add, so they're asking people to submit names via a form on their website.
We're collecting new names if your name isn't recognized after downloading this plugin, because there's a vast amount of non-anglicized names that could be included, and we will be updating those in subsequent versions.
She adds that they're also hoping to work with employers and large corporations to encourage them to include the plugin in their equity and diversity initiatives.
Individual change is important, but until we get to the institutional level, it's very hard to make systemic changes. And it's so important to get to an institutional level where there's just a greater opportunity to not just hit a larger group of people, but also start changing the systemic processes to create inequity.
Eliminate Hate has reached out to Microsoft, and Wong says the tech giant is aware of the project and supportive of it.
DIVYA.
And the feedback from people who have used the plugin so far has been very encouraging.
It didn't underline it.
There's no red.
The uptake has been large, very large, and positive. People really relate to this because it absolutely happens to so many of us.
To download the Word plugin, you can go to our website citynews.ca/extras. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.